just injuries and all the other stuff. Where do you feel you're at coming into this season and right now?
I'm in a great space. Like I said, I want to win. I want to help everyone around me be great and just keep on moving forward.
To the point of you getting just more confidence, we hear you often out there talking some trash to some of the other guys. Is that part of the confidence that you continue to get at this level?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
We hear you out there talking to the other guys on the field. Like, is that the fact you're clearly one of the more vocal guys out there? Is that part of the just you being just even more confident with yourself out there?
I think football is a vocal game. I think everybody needs to be on the same page as far as communication, as pre-snap reads, and noticing the strength and things like that. So, yeah, everybody has to be vocal.
And obviously, we know Chase is going to be out for a little while longer. Do you kind of look at for you that takes even like more burden, more pressure on you to really stand out with the pass rush?
Not at all. I just think like football it's 11 people out there on one side of the ball. Everybody has to do their job for the train to keep on going.
What do you tell Chase about keeping his head up? Obviously, that's tough to know you're not going to be able to participate here.
I mean, Chase is a pretty strong-minded guy, strong mentally guy. I mean, he actually gives me probably more advice than I give him. So he's good.
When you say he's good, like, is he engaged with you guys every day? Like, what? We don't get a chance to see him, obviously, but what's he like inside the building these days?
Yeah, he's with us every day. He's at every meeting, at every walkthrough. I mean, he's a leader for us. So that's it. That's his role for us, and he's gonna keep on doing that.
You had a baby this off season. How much do you think that has changed you? How has fatherhood changed you?
Oh man, this baby Shiloh, it's changed me a lot actually. I mean, it gives you a new perspective on life. You actually living for something, and you want to be a role model for him and just everything you do. So yeah, it's a blessing.
Surprised you anyway?
I mean, of course, it's when it first comes around, it's overwhelming. Maybe not so much for me, but for other people, the family, the village. So I mean, it's great though. It's a blessing.
Has that affected how you've had to go about this camp at all, or anything like that? Just.
I mean, it definitely gives me a little bit more motivation. But I mean, within myself, I want to be great. So, yeah.
How do you look back at your season even before the injuries and everything that happened kind of later in the year? Just how did you feel like your play was?
I'm not good enough, so I just want to keep on improving and just being a better me.
Is there something that you've taken from that season and kind of applied it in terms of, have you noticed like a growth in your game?
I mean, I want to get better every day. I feel like I'm getting better every day, noticing new tools, noticing new things that the offensive way they want to attack and stuff like that. So, I mean, everybody should look to get better each and every day.
What have you seen from the other pass rushers so far throughout camp that stood out to you?
We got some great tools. I like F.A. He's a longer guy. I mean, he has some great pass rush tools. Who else? It's a lot of guys across the line. Shaka, BK is step up his game a lot. It's a lot of guys. Boomy. We got a lot of guys that want to get better every day, and we moving in that direction.
With F.A. and David Body, you got two international guys, two guys with pretty good stories. What's it like to have them be a part of the group? Man,
it gives a different flavor to the D-line room. I mean, F.A.'s from London, but he's Nigerian, so he has that London accent, but he has that African, and Bada being Ghana, but from Germany. He gives a different perspective too. So I mean, it's great. I mean, you hear the different accents and the different way they go about life and the different way they apply those things to life. So it's great, and it makes me broaden my horizon. It's just like it's a lot of cultures and all that type of stuff out there.
You've had to go up against some of those young tight ends, Hodges, Cole Turner and all that when they're in the blocking role. How have they progressed as blockers, and how have you? I've seen you talk to them a little bit. What kind of wisdom or advice have you given to them or anything?
Yeah, they getting better every day, and I feel it. and I feel like it's my job to do that, to get them ready for when we do get really rolling. So I mean, I like to give those guys tips and stuff that actually veteran tight ends have used on me in blocking schemes and stuff like that. So I get that knowledge off because I know they're gonna be able to use it moving forward.
Thanks, Montez. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
He did his own bit. Got shouted down by Hell State there. He was trying to do a bit, but he got shouted down.